Thanks everybody for joining us here today on the VSO Gun Channel. We're continuing with our series of How Powerful Is It? And I have a special treat here today. It was highly requested that we shoot 4570 on the van. I have a BFR, a big framed revolver, although I don't believe that that's what that actually stands for. But YouTube would demonetize this video if I said that. So this is a revolver chambered in 4570. And for today's test, we're going to be shooting 300 grain trophy bonded bear claw out of this pistol. If you guys are unfamiliar with the way How Powerful Is It works, we're going to send one round through the side of the vehicle here. It'll travel through the side panels and the targets. We'll see what the bullet's doing as it's going through all those surfaces. And then the second round, we're going to dump through the firewall and see if we can't get a complete pass-through. If you guys haven't been paying attention, go back and watch the other videos. We may have won already, but we're gonna see where 4570 stacks up. Without further messing around, we're gonna get to it. BFR long cylinder in 4570. Velocity now. And we've got 1166. What do you think? You think we're going to get a pass through the side panel?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a small gun.
Yeah,
I don't know if we can get through there or not.
I don't know if it's got enough energy.
But we're going to give it a shot. I'm not going to get my hopes up.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
We'll see what it'll do.
You'll be pleasantly surprised if it does go
I got to back up a little bit. This barrel's like 20 inches long. Okay. What is it, 10.5 on this?
Not actually.
I believe it is.
I'll annotate it.
All right, so are we ready?
I am. Okay. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Well, we have a nice hole there, right next to the 50 round. And actually, very little fragmentation of the round as it's going through. Not a whole lot of upholstery going with it, but we do have a nice center mass punch there.
Yes. Let's travel around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right beside the 50 Action Express is the 4570.
Yep.
And it put a very nice hole.
Yes, it did.
Right
actually.
through. You can see no tumbling. It's a nice round hole, clean pass through.
That is true, and we have a nice metal slug right next to it.
Yes.
That it took with it. So, you guys know what time it is. Put your predictions down below. We're gonna change these predictions now from will it go through the firewall to will it go through the firewall, and what else will it go through if it does go through the firewall. Pause this video, put your predictions down below, and we'll see you guys in a second. What do you think?
I think it's going to have to get stuck in the seat. I don't think it has enough.
You don't think it's got enough?
I don't think it's going to.
Doc?
Yeah. I'm thinking the 4570 is going to travel clear through the van.
You think it's going clear through?
Yeah, I think it will.
Well, where's that leave me? I don't have any prediction.
Somewhere in between, man. Third row.
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere between. All right, I guess I'll take the middle ground. Somewhere between here and here. Okay. Let's do it. Man, that revolver is just so much fun, man.
This is a good gun here.
It's super accurate. If you guys missed our video on the BFR, we have a full review synopsis of that gun, and it's just a tank.
Yeah, the nice thing about these guns, they actually come with the rail.
Yeah.
This particular revolver would have a nice pistol scope on it. This is set up for deer hunting, hog hunting, anything you want.
Yeah, and even the iron sights, if you're an iron-sighted pistol person, I was able to hit stuff at 100 yards with that gun all day long.
Yeah, I tell you, it's a fine shooting gun, and you'd be surprised that even though it's chambered in 4570, the recoil is not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not.
It really isn't. The way the grip's designed, on the gun, the way it's balanced. You know, your arm absorbs the recoil real well. It does real well.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
I was very impressed. So, all right, enough yakking. Let's do it.
Let me check my line of trajectory here. See where I need to place this shot.
He's wargaming it.
Okay.
He's doing he's trying for his high score now.
Okay.
Well, you know, based on the last 2 shots where they went, so you can go between those.
Let me check the wind. All right. We ready?
We're ready.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is.
Uh-oh.
No, in the belly. You opened the glove compartment.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. And that nice rat's nest. Why don't you reach in there and grab that?
No. Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, shame.
Well, this guy took one in the belt buckle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
What do we got going on here?
Well, come around me there. Let's see what we got. I believe. Uh-oh.
Nope.
I don't think it traveled through
Holy
the seat.
crap. You've got to be kidding me.
Pretty good at predicting.
Oh, geez. Don't even start. His ego is swollen already.
Look here.
Oh, yeah.
There's a piece of the jacketing off the back of the bullet. And I believe that it's stuck in the seat. I'll pass the BFR off to Zane, the gun safe. I gotta do some surgery.
All right, we'll catch up with you after you do some surgery. I'm not gonna sit here digging around that rat's nest, dude.
Oh yeah, it stinks in here, but look what I found.
That's a piece of that round.
It is.
Did it even enter the seat?
It did.
But in pieces.
Yes. It did not go through the seat, but the jacket of the bullet, I believe, came apart.
Yeah. That's totally what happened.
Yes.
So, because we don't have any indication on this target right here that, I mean, there might be some of that fragment, might be some of it, but it's scattering at that point in time. It's not a solid shot anymore.
Right.
I mean, I don't really see any major indication that any of it came through the back of the seat.
I'm underimpressed.
So am I.
Completely. I thought the 4570 would do a little bit better job, but we have conquered the firewall, so we're past the firewall.
Yeah. Now we're going for gravy.
We need to move on to bigger and better things. So, if you would like to see anything on the How Powerful Is It videos, now you know where you need to set the bar. 50 Action Express went completely through the van, one end to the other, traveled 15 yards downrange and buried itself in the berm. The 4570 through the firewall, lodged itself into the passenger seat. What is it that you would like to see, or take your bets on what will travel through this 1995 or 6 Dodge minivan?
Well, it took us, what, like 6 episodes to finally calibrate the thing down to know where with the class of round that we need to shoot.
It did. But I'm glad we started where we did.
Yeah. Because,
you know, we're working our way up. Obviously, we know that the Armalite 50 will buzz right through it.
Yeah.
But
well, we've got a few more calibers that we're going to shoot here today. Stay tuned for more How Powerful Is It?